Welcome to Tech Geeks. Today I will show you one of the best gaming mouse you can get right now. It's new Logitech G Pro Superlight. I will show you all the details, features, performance and give you my honest opinion. Before we begin, if you want to see more content, please like and subscribe to our channel. Now without further ado, let's get started. The Logitech G Pro Superlight is the mouthful of a name for an extremely no-frill mouse. Logitech's latest wireless mouse weighs in an unbelievable light 2.2 ounces, each in everything from textured grip to wearable lighting in the process. That may sound like a tough compromise for $150 mouse, but the trade-off is incredibly worthwhile. The Superlight is the lightest gaming mouse on the market that does not use a ghoulish honeycomb design. Having put the Superlight though it paces, I can confirm that it's an excellent mouse, even if it's not ridiculously different from the Logitech G Pro Wireless mouse that preceded. Still, if you've been waiting for the mouse that feels as light as air but does not leave incarts exposed to every particle of dust on your desk, the Superlight is arguably the best gaming mouse you can buy. Let's talk about design. If you played with the Logitech G Pro Wireless mouse, the Logitech G Pro Superlight should be immediately recognizable. It's that simple design with a nearly symmetrical black plastic chassis, a Logitech G logo in the center of the palm rest and barely anything else. There is light indentation of either side but no dedicated finger rest. For an ultra-light mouse, it's not that small, but it has no adornment either. The big difference between the standard G Pro and the Superlight is the fact that the Superlight has no wearable lighting at all. While I generally like wearable lighting on mice, this is smart omission, as the light tend to add little weight, and anyone buying an ultralight mouse is probably interested in functionality. Otherwise, overall, there are no textured grips by default. You can add your own, thanks to some stick-on grips included with the Superlight. While the textures are not as coarse as the pleasant as on something like Logitech G502 Lightspeed, it's at least good to have the option. Interested in what the Superlight is not may be more important than what it is. As mentioned above, most ultralight gaming mice employ a divisive honeycomb design, which some players find uncomfortable and which almost certainly attracts a lot of dirt and dust over time. The Superlight, on the other hand, is just a plain old mouse, demonstrating that it's entirely possible to make a tried and true mouse design even lighter than some of its garish competitors. Features. Like all other Logitech G mouse, the Logitech G Pro Superlight runs on the Logitech G Hub software. Since there is no wearable lighting to adjust this time around, the software is just for adjusting dots per inch sensitivity, reassigning buttons and creating profiles for individual games and apps. All these features work fine, although having to create new profiles from the main G Hub screen rather than being able to do so right from the mouse menu is slight pain. You have two options for connecting the Superlight: a standard USB dongle or the Logitech PowerPlay system. The dongle uses 2.4 GHz connection. The PowerPlay connection is priority method that requires a $100 mouse pad that charges the Superlight battery as you play. While PowerPlay is still pretty expensive, it's good to see the Logitech support this functionality in all its high-end wireless mice. Either way, the wireless connection is flawless. Performance. Once you get used to just how light the Logitech G Pro Superlight feels, it works as well as any other high-end Logitech mouse. I tested the device with Doom Eternal, Age of Empires 3, Shadow of the Tomb Raider and the Final Fantasy and found that it felt accurate and responsive in every case. I paid special attention to how it performed with Doom Eternal, as ultra lightweight mice probably have more appeal for FPS players than fans of other genres. The mouse felt light enough that I was able to lower my DPI, offering a more precise aiming and shooting experience as I zipped around the battlefield, mowing down demons along the way. In other genres, the Superlight worked well, but not any better than compatible mouse. This one is probably better for a competitive crowd or people who like to make big sweeping gestures with their gaming mice. Our Logitech G Pro Superlight review highlights how the mouse makes good on its promise. Logitech wanted to marry an ultra-lightweight design with a premium feel and excellent performance and succeeded on every count. Granted, the mouse is incredibly expensive and almost identical to one of the Logitech's other mice, but if you believe that an extra ounce or so will make a huge difference in how you play, the Superlight gives you that option in style. If weight is not your primary concern, the Logitech G Pro Wireless mouse is the prettier gadget, and if weight is your primary concern, the HyperX Pulsefire Haste is slightly lighter. Otherwise, this is about the best balance of weight and features you can currently find from a trusted mouse manufacturer. Thanks for watching. Leave the comment below what do you think about this mouse, and don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the notification bell to see every new upgrades. New videos are coming soon. Bye.